Welcome back. We had some giveaways for Edelweiss, whatever it's called. It's called Edelon. I was listening, I promise. Oh shit, you're still here because you got to lug the thing out stuffed up. We have giveaways, one part for each of the shows. So that was March the 15th, that was the 8 o'clock show, and then Saturday, March 17th, the 5 o'clock show. If you would like, what was it? Tickets, double pass. What should they do in the chat room? Something about...
Tell a friend to watch the show.
Oh, okay. That's... Wow, why weren't we doing that for the last 3 weeks? Okay. Just tell us you told a friend, and that'll be good enough. Yeah. Right, so totally get into that. Sweet as. Otherwise, they'll be up on the Facebook page, and they're totally going to go there. So if you don't get them now, you'll miss out. And then you'll be like, I missed out. We'll be like, shut your face. I'm really self-destructing. I don't know why.
It's a friendly vibe you're cultivating here, Jason.
It's a very violent side to you that we're seeing today.
I know.
Do you see?
I don't know what's happening.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, what's wrong?
No, maybe you guys should do the show. I don't know.
Everything okay at home?
I've moved into a new house and I haven't unpacked and I get antsy.
Tell us about your relationship with your parents.
My show's called Jason Chong's Mum, and it's all about her.
Oh, we all know
and
your
the horrible.
And this is why he's angry.
Very well, if you know what I mean.
Shut up, new daddy. So, you are the Lords of Luxury. There is one more. Who's not here?
Dan DeBoof. Dan DeBoof. He's probably doing some breakfast radio stunt.
Oh,
something involving pretending to be a policeman.
We're the Lords all luxury. You can have one or the other, but not both at the same time.
Yes. Offer.
Do you want us to be Lords or luxury? Ah, there we are. No, we're back. Yeah.
Thank good for that. Right, so everything in the show's been classy except for me today. You guys are all classy-like.
And we had cellos before.
Yeah.
We don't have any musical talents ourselves, but Paul can play the shit out of some spoons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and props on the Timothy Dalton reference before. You know, he rode the Strat down the mountain with, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I get it.
Yeah, and the people in snowmobiles with Uzis.
Uzis?
Yeah, no, that was the strap, because whenever you ski with a weapon, you've got to have a strap. You know, they have them on the...
Yeah. Just looked like you were stabbing somebody to death with an Uzi. Like,
yeah.
There's got to be an easier way!
It looked like
taking out the bullets, rubbing them in the face like that.
Yeah,
that's
like
not
that.
That's something else. That's another thing.
That's like
the Uzi!
Jerking off a violinist. That's what you'd look like.
Uzi spelled with 2 O's.
Hey, are we allowed to swear?
It's the internet. Get into it. Yes.
Tits!
Our show is that G-rated.
Yeah. Totally got away with
swearing.
it. So explain to me what you guys are and do, and any podcasts you might have.
Oh, well, since you mentioned it, no, we started, we were all friends and we were all into the same sort of comedy, and we've always kept getting drunk at bars and saying, we should make something together. And the first time we actually did that was a podcast, and it went for 6 episodes, and it was all sketch comedy, and it was all audio based. And then once that was out and released in the world, we said, let's do a live show. And the first one was okay, but we'd never done a live show before. So there's a...
Well, with a notable exception, like me, Matt, and Dan have actually known each other since school, and we became really good friends at university when we got involved with the Uni Dramatic Society and wrote a series of plays which were in order Smurfs, Captain Planet, and Turtles.
So highbrow.
Yeah, really highbrow caliber comedy.
Slow down, egghead.
And then I met these guys, and I had independently done a stage adaptation of the computer game Monkey Island.
Oh, yeah.
And a
So
theatre
we thought
production
we
of
needed
Pulp
to
Fiction.
we needed to pool our original ideas and create something in tuxedos instead.
Yeah.
And that's what happened last year at the Melbourne Comedy Festival. It was the first time we got on stage. We learned some lessons.
That's in the same breath.
Yeah. We certainly learned some lessons. If there are 4 men on stage at the same time, it's very easy to be classed as homoerotic.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it wasn't just the 4 men, it was the stuff they were doing. Yeah. We had about 3 sketches that were, I think, aggressively sexual that we had to cut.
And with you and the moustache that you have.
Well, the moustache wasn't here until recently.
You grew that last night.
The salmon's ready.
Yes?
How long have you had the stash?
Question from the chat room then.
Right, well, I had a magnificent Brian Wilson hobo beard, and I was asked by Movember to be an ambassador, kind of this is what you could be if you had male genes.
So like, here's one we prepared earlier.
Pretty much, yeah. So I just cut the rest away, and it was there all along. Yeah.
And he's been trying to get rid of it, but we've said, not while the show is still going.
Yeah, because you've done the
really
publicity
ties
shots.
Together the entire outfit.
How do you find it with food and drinking a coffee and...
Oh, it's horrible.
Are you constantly... conscious that there's something in there?
Well, I mean, most guys' moustaches tend to have that weird, pattery hipster look, so they don't really have that problem. Whereas things get stuck in it, man. It's like a magical forest.
Yeah.
There is a sketch that like kind of involves Paul eating quite a bit of chocolate at the same time, and he basically spends the rest of the show with just brown shit smeared through his beard.
And it's
What's that called again? A dirty argument?
The dirty protest.
Dirty protest.
Dirty protest, yeah.
Okay, I'm learning things today. I'm so excited. Excellent. Now, people might remember you as a what?
As a big face on the side of a tram in Adelaide.
In Adelaide I was on a tram for about 6 months.
Tram face,
But he was on the side of the tram, he wasn't living in the tram. Just like to make that
That's
clear.
every day since, basically. So you've gone back to Melbourne now?
Yes, so
Couldn't hack it in the big city? What's up with you?
I did the Nova Breakfast show with Maz and Dan, and they're still on here in Adelaide. And I just abandoned them, like a mother abandoning 2 small children.
For love?
Look,
Love of me and Paul, perhaps.
yeah. I'm still working for Nova in Melbourne, so
I don't know, how are you going to phrase this
How-
without insulting
Yeah.
the locals, Matthew?
It's either
Think
going to
about
be
it.
I hate the town, I got knifed, or I hate the people I worked with. Come on, give us
No,
one.
mate.
Give us a bit of gossip.
You
Who
can
did
give
you
us two
hate?
if you
Who
want.
did you hate? Who did you hate? Who did you hate? Who did you hate? Who did you
I
hate?
hated these guys.
Oh. So what, you wanted to make our lives miserable by coming closer to us?
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's right.
ask more awkward questions,
I know.
strong man.
That was very sort of Parkinson, Andrew Denton. Go straight for the jugular.
I've had to answer many questions. Deflections.
Yes.
So Luke, health problems, what?
Let's keep on moving on. My health problems are reasonably good these days.
Oh, sweet.
For those of you without context, there's possibly a reference to, in 2009 I did a Melbourne Comedy Festival show. I don't know whether I should be addressing you guys or the camera or
Whatevs.
like, you know.
We don't know either.
A Melbourne Comedy Festival show called Luke's Got Cancer, which was definitely funnier than it sounds. But it was about me having had cancer a couple of times.
He did actually have cancer,
Yeah,
and not
yeah.
everyone got that,
Yeah.
even though he was on stage.
Yeah, there were some people like, what an insensitive prick to make fun of cancer.
Yeah.
They're like, come on, people, it's my ethnic minority. Like, give me this.
I know, the white guy needs something, and if it's a terminal illness, then,
like,
you
what
know,
a bit
take
white
it.
guy. Need an angle, man. And
Yeah.
cancer was mine.
When the
you can't
doctor
grow
told
facial
you, were you
hairs.
like, this isn't all bad news?
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a thing now.
I get to make jokes about it. You don't. But yeah, these days it's pretty good, which is both good and bad because my stand-up comedy career has sort of stalled
Oh,
in the
damn it.
aftermath. I think I kind of need a new
It's
novelty
also got
disease,
into-
like
Yeah.
Ebola or tuberculosis
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. So if
That
you
is-
hear of any going around,
Oh, sure.
let me know and I'll go make friends.
If you go to Hindley Street, you could get some herpes.
Yeah.
It's funny that, though, Luke has herpes, he's not a...
Yeah, it's not as good a show.
It'd be like, I don't want to be in that room. But cancer, you can't catch that. Perfect.
Yeah, great.
Paul, parents still together?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
great.
damn it. I thought I was on the 3 for 3.
Nah, man, my folks they're so tight.
Rock solid?
Yeah, I get along with them famously. Yeah, we talk like every day. That's not funny or interesting, it's just true.
Keep
Every
on digging,
day.
Jason.
Pretty much every day, yeah. You can't find anything in my past that will be painful.
Oh, God.
So how do you become a comedian?
Uh,
Aren't you supposed to be broken goods?
Well, I'm not really a comedian. I'm mainly from radio. But, I mean, after a while, I guess, eventually the fact that my parents hate me has forced me into this field. Really, I just got into it to be with these boys.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, we're going to play a game with you guys.
All right.
So, do you want to nominate someone or do you want to...
I nominate Paul.
I nominate
Wait,
Paul.
what's the game?
Too late, Paul. You have Candy Challenge or Speed Jenga to go.
Wait, I have Candy Challenge?
I've never met anyone who eats more candy than Paul.
Oh, sweet ass. Candy Challenge it is.
Candy challenge sounds
it.
good.
All right.
Candy Challenge!
Yeah, this is all about volume.
'Cause he also
as
has
loudly
a
as you can,
gigantic
I need you to
mouth.
suck things from that into that with a straw. These things in particular, not just
Oh, but
things
there's
that
no,
you
there's no traction on an M&M. Oh, the game's rigged to make me look stupid. Bring it on!
It's
I
not.
think the moustache already did that.
You know what? You know. Do you guys know Dom Romeo?
Yes.
He got he got almost 1 a second.
How ambitious he really?
Yeah, that's true. I'll just take some of them out. All right.
All right.
So you've got a minute.
Let me just get down.
And while we do that, the other guys will plug your show.
Okay.
All right.
All right, go.
Go,
Okay.
Paul. Come on, mate. You can do this.
Right, when and where is your business?
The Lords of Luxury is on at the Adelaide Town Hall,
Good
7:45,
work.
running until Saturday. Paul, you're doing a good job there, mate.
Yeah.
We might have to factor this into the show.
You said 1 a second. That's pretty close.
Yeah. And that was a year ago. No one's even come close to that. So I think you've already won. But keep going. Let's.
Yeah, keep
He's
going,
probably
Paul.
home.
Set a new record.
Uh-oh.
The Guinness
Stumbling
people are in
block.
town.
Halfway, mate.
Do it.
Halfway.
All right.
Remember to breathe through your nose.
Is there a prize for this?
Yeah, whatever you get in the jar.
Oh, well then that'll motivate.
So we
him.
have to eat sort of Paul's tarnished M&Ms.
Yeah, yeah.
20 seconds left, mate.
You can probably have the clean ones.
So anyway, Lords of Luxury, 7:45 Town Hall.
Sketch comedy.
Yep, Wednesday to Saturday. They involve this. I don't know. If this is
Has it
really
been
turning
going well?
on.
You've been
Yeah,
enjoying
it's
it?
been going fabulously.
Have
It's
you-
our first Adelaide Fringe.
Yeah.
It's been, yeah.
And now you made all your mistakes in Melbourne. It's like a
Yeah,
perfect show now.
exactly. It is perfect.
Come on, Paul, you're losing it, mate.
Here we go,
Right
you
at
got
the
it.
end.
All right. That was really good. Are you lightheaded now?
Right.
Do we count them?
Should we count?
Brandon, did you count? 39. Let's
How do you
say.
feel?
Skill
Proud?
Yeah, I feel good.
You get
Yeah.
to
Well,
eat.
you guys can eat the non-tarnished ones. if you
These
want.
ones?
Yeah, they're yours.
Can I eat them all now?
Yeah, of course.
So
More chocolate.
I've never seen someone do
Now-
a shot of M&M's.
Now you can plug your show. Let's see how it goes.
Well,
In radio voice.
hi! We're doing it at the town hall at 7:45. We'd like you to come tonight, actually. So if you come to Adelaide Town Hall at 7:45 and see Lords of Luxury, yeah, dignity.
You're welcome.
No dignity
Adelaide.
in comedy.
Excellent. Thank you so much for coming in, guys.
That's quite all right.
What are you going to do now in your suits? You're going to go...
Oh,
Got
we
on
never
McDonald's.
take these off.
Go to
Yeah.
Hungry
Yeah.
Jack's or something, get
We're
some lunch.
not savages.
Definitely not savages. Go see him. Yay. Hey, we now have a new thing. You might have seen Mark Tremouth in the park eating people's food a couple of times on the show. Now he's getting people's clothes for free Fringe tickets. Now. Now. Not now. Now. No. No. And now.
No.
Now.
No.
Is it even happening, Maz?
No.
Describe
Oh,
the
it's not
clip.
happening.
No.
Oh, there's this thing.
Oh!
Hey! I understand now what you were saying. Thank God the No Such Thing as Normal
was it
came
39?
up in one of our 36.
Okay.
In one of our first ever shows and smashed it, and no one's been able to knock him off. Now you go, we get to plug you all the time.
Awesome.
And those other jerks can go back to Jerktown where they belong. Okay, now can we see the thing with the thing?
Yes.
Tritters and clothes.